Holidays, everyone. It is a very special Thursday night. We have the ScufGaming Showdown, which epic battle about to go down.
It is.
Envy versus Complexity. Of course, Karma leaving Envy for Complexity. Envy picking up Gunjar from TK. Now going up against their former teammate and the #1 squad in the world. We are jumping on board with this Complexity squad at the start, and
you are literally jumping on board.
It's all about domination here, my friend.
Yeah, and it's all about domination, you know, right here on Octane. And one of the things that I think is going to be seen throughout this entire map is how Complexity just kind of counteracts what Envy likes to do. Envy likes to run 3 ARs on this map, and they pretty much just have Ray and Ray just run that submachine gun. So it'll be interesting to see how they counteract that. I think the way they're going to counteract that is with smoke grenades, Puckett.
On board with Krim6 here, and Krim has switched over to the Remington. And Krim not having so much luck as he is going to be immediately shut down. But talk to me a little bit about domination on this map, Octane. What is the game plan?
All right, so when you're on the side that Envy is on, which is the Federation side, you're going to want to push your submachine guns straight up into the pawn shop and get control of that. If you're able to get control of pawn, you can cut off there at gas, and you're able to just get control of the whole map and the cross. And when you're on the Complexity side, you're going to want to just, I mean, you need to get those kills over a pawn. You saw at the beginning of the round, TP was taken out there, and they really haven't been able to get map control since.
At the start, it's all Envy, and look at what Proofy was doing. He was just over at the C flag. TP trying to capture it back, but while TP has to focus on that, Envy is pulling away 23 to just 8. Eggs getting taken care of. It's all up to Mr. Krim6 and Karma. And man, you gotta say, Envy's looking really good at the start of this one in the first minute and a half.
Oh, I mean, Envy is amazing on this map. I mean, we played them last night, and you know the score on this map was pretty ugly. It was one of the only ones we lost, and to be honest, Envy dominated us on this map. And you know, it was a strategy we haven't seen a lot of teams use before. You know, that 3 ARs, it adds a ton of just map presence, and you know, this map's all about picking up those crosses, Puckett. With those extra ARs, it's a lot easier.
So the 3 ARs paying off for them last night. So far this evening, it looks like it's just Ray again with the MTAR, and this is the second time we've seen it, a total rotation, as he is going to switch over and try and take the Complexity flag, but they lost their own, so their teammates need to defend A. Ray will not have much success. Proofy's going to have to go after B for neutralization as well. And Complexity coming right back after being down 20 seconds. They've now made it a 14-second game.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, Krim on your screen here is actually going to have to just pick up these kills at B. Is so important. They're able to pick up 2 players, and you know, they really need to hop on B now.
Ray doing as much as he can to clean up those players at B. Karma now going to be hunting for Ray. Gets the kill. Fantastic play here, and now he's in his power position, top broken.
Right, and top broken's a great spot to just see the cross. I mean, he can see top pawn, see if a player is over there. He can see the bottom motel, and he can see strip club from there. But this is the spot you really want to be in, at that Hummer over there.
The Humvee.
The Humvee, Puckett.
The Hum.
That's where it is. It's right there on the Humvee. I'm going to say it. I'm going to break it into 2 words. That's how I say it.
I like it.
Yeah, and you know, you're going to see Karma's, he's going to push up into motel and try and get that 3-cap. And on this map, you can definitely get a 3-cap, Puckett, because you can spawn trap them pretty easily behind that strip club.
Now, what do you think about Karma dropping 10 and 5 with a cap so far? Is that good for Karma?
Yeah. I mean, you know, really, we just need Karma to just kill things. That's what you want Karma to do. You don't want to ask him to do things that, I mean, Karma doesn't do. I mean, you have a player like Aches who, you know, he's not an OBJ player. He's not a Slayer. He does whatever we need to do. Krim is going to kill things. You know, whether it's there every game or not, he's going to make big plays. He's going to kill. And Teep is going to do all that objective work that needs to be done. So all we're going to ask Damon to do is really just kill. And I think Damon's very good at killing.
He's really good at killing people, as we saw in that last game of Blitz. At the moment, I'm watching Rambo here from Envy, and their lead has now been trimmed to just, it looks like 8 seconds. And we're going to have Proofy on the screen after Rambo is taken down. Let's jump on board with the Envy guys for the last 55 seconds. You see Krim6 and friends pushing up on B. Envy needs to play some defense, and Rambo is that player to get the grenade on B.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, those grenades are huge. I mean, Ray's, I believe, was running double nades a lot of yesterday. So that's where he's able to get these nice nade kills. But you see right there, nobody watching Aches' cross, but Teep is going to pick up 2 guys in bottom motel. and it's 3 down for Envy. And that's actually all 4 down for Envy, and that's not a good way to end this round, Puckett.
Yeah, 14 seconds left on the clock, though. There are some big plays from Proofy. That's a triple from Proofy, I believe. It was just Aches left alive. Rambo will be able to capture this flag with the help of his teammate at the end. There's Gunjar inside, and the score will be, it looks like, about 81-66 entering the half. Unless the opponents will be able to get in there, we'll go 83-67 will be the score. And for the first time, it's in favor of Envy.
Yeah, and Envy plays that map extremely well, and I think Proofy, he definitely dominates this map with an AR. You saw those headshots right there on Krim. He is so accurate with that AR, Puckett. I can't stress it enough. He's definitely one of the best, if not the best, at those long-range battles.
I like his play in that one. Karma also dropping 15 and 10, so he slowed down a little bit, but did a whole lot of slaying.
Yeah.
16 and 11 plus 3 caps from Aches, though, was my player to watch in the first half.
Yeah.
Now we're going to switch it up, go at it one more time on domination. What was that final score?
It was 83-67, right?
83-67, I believe you.
Yeah.
6-point lead for Envy.
6 points. From where Complexity was, that was a pretty good comeback.
You believe my math?
No, that's not 8.
Yeah, you should add a 10.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was seeing if you'd believe it. He did.
Well, I
right.
trust you, Puckett.
You should
never
ever trust me. We've learned that here at MLG. Ask Lennox, the control
so
room
confident
manager.
you throw out that 8, and I just ran with it. And it spiraled right into the ground.
Yeah, that happens. All right, I'm on board with Rambo. Who are you watching at the start here?
I'm going to be on the Complexity side since you're on the Envy side. And one thing you're going to see out of Rambo's screen is, they're going to need to push out and get into that motel area. And, right now, I don't know how much I like their push because they didn't send anybody diner. Somebody could have ran all the way down to diner, and you see Teep, he's able to pick up 2 kills right there. And, that's what I mean, Puckett. You need to get control of that diner because Teep could have ran all the way to C if he wanted to, try and neutralize that home flag. But now he's going to take control of gas station. But, Ray's able to pick up a nice kill.
It's not looking good for Envy at the start, to be all honest. It's some trouble in the middle. Now we got Proofy coming alive. Can he get both? Yes, he is going to get a second with Rambo adding to that kill feed. And now Envy will make the push to B. And really, it's whoever controls B first is going to have a big advantage here on Octane. Crim 6 challenging from the Humvees is going to get some kills from behind enemy lines. And Rambo, he's thinking about rotating all the way around. Can he go and neutralize this A flag? It looks like that's the game plan.
Yeah, and that would be a big neutralize if he can get over there and neutralize A. You see a player from Envy, I believe that's Gunjar with an AR watching the cross, and that's 3 guys down for Complexity. And that is not what you want right now.
Oh my goodness. Rambo over at the base is going to be taking A, not just neutralizing. He is going to get points from it, unable to get the kill, finally taken down by Krim. You're going to have Merc, though, doing damage in the middle of the map with Proofy. Proofy adding to the kill feed with another one on Aches. And Merc currently 3 and 3. Proofy going for the flag at B, and that is 3 down for Envy as Complexity comes charging back. But Envy definitely going to have the advantage of positioning so far here on Octane Round 2.
Oh, absolutely. And, they're dominating this map with their ARs. You're seeing Gunjar, Merc, and Proofy run 3 ARs in this map. And, it really, Complexity hasn't been able to get control of B because of it. You see time and time again where, they'll have 2 or 3 players down, and you're able to see Proofy pick up a 2-piece or Merc pick up a 2-piece. And, the big plays out of the Envy squad. But you see Ray's able to go neutralize A again.
This is the second time he's done this in this game. The first time he was able to collect A. The second time, it looks like same thing, no contention. Finally, players doubling back, but you're going to see it reflect in the scoreboard, 34-18. They entered this round up 16 points, and this Envy squad definitely not slowing down. They're looking to close it out here on Domination Octane.
No, absolutely, and I love the way Envy is playing. They're pushing for that 3. They're not just going to sit on that 2. And you see they're going to smoke B, and they're going to be able to take that. And right now, they just have a great setup. They had a guy top broken, a guy top pawn, a guy at the Complexity tank, and then Rage just kind of roaming around in that gas area.
Merc back at the base as he was taking out top pawn. It's Ray kind of roaming and destroying. Finally cleaned up a Proofy all along has been top broken. And you can see he never really fires more than 4 shots. Trying to make those clips last. Finally taking down Complexity. Running out of time with 1 minute 45 seconds left on the clock. I think this is going to be the first game we're going to chalk up on the board for Envy.
Yeah, and I mean, they play this map perfect, Envy. The strategy that they're using right now. I mean, if you want to win this map, I mean, I would do exactly what you're seeing them do. I mean, Raid is so smart. He pushes at perfect times for that opposing team's flag. And, with those 3 ARs, they're able to lock down that mid-map so easy.
It looks like Proofy going back to get the triple cap at his base. Will be able to secure this one, fighting his way through it. Gets to the last one on Karma, make it 3 as he takes down Eggs. Proofy coming alive. 4 straight kills now for Proofy after taking back the C flag. A nice little run, keeps the middle of the map open, and what a dominating performance we are seeing here from Envy in the second half.
Yeah, I mean, they're just dominating this map. You really never saw any map control out of the Complexity team. I mean, B was pretty much uncontested Puckett, I would say, for the first 2 minutes of the game. That's something we don't see a lot on Octane Dom, and I think it's all because of Envy's ARs. I mean, especially Proofy. I mean, Proofy is just going off.
Look at these stats, guys. You're going to see on the Complexity side, only 1 player in double digits. That's Crim6 at -2, 11 and 13. Everyone else losing their battles as Proofy from Top Broken dropped 17 and 8, 15 and 10 from Goon, who's been playing middle map. Raid, the only player negative, and that's because he's only focused on the objective at this point. Everyone playing their position and playing it well. They're almost tripling up on their opponents here in domination.
Oh, to be honest, this is a lot of what we saw last night when these two teams matched up and they played each other. I mean, Envy dominated this map. They know how to play Octane Dom. And I mean, what do you do?
I'm going to hit middle buttons. I'm going to get all crazy up in her. This game's over. Good stuff from the Envy boys, and that final kill is going to come from Proofy, who is going to drop 19 and 9. On the other side, I'm seeing who did best here for Complexity, as it's been a battle between Crim6 and Karma, really, for that MVP controller so far. Yeah. Proofy puts his submission into that hat. Solid stuff from the Envy squad as they are on the board, down 3 maps to 1.
Yeah, but that was a dominating performance at Envy. I believe the second half it was like 95 to 30, and I think the first half they started up, I would say 30 something to 8. So I mean, just a dominating performance. I think Complexity is gonna have to go back and look at that map and see how they play. But I haven't seen a lot of teams play it like Envy has played it. So maybe they're trying to just set the way to play Octane Dom.
When it comes to Blitz, Envy was the best at Columbus. So far in domination, it could go either way between Complexity and Envy.
Yeah.
Each team taking one. Of course, Complexity taking Sovereign, but at range, I think Envy may have the advantage so far in this series. Guys, we're going to commercial break. When we come back, it's time for more Search and Destroy. Freight is the map, and you could say it's another long-range battle about to be had. Will Envy take it again? Well, about to find out.